Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video. I hope it comes out okay. It gets horribly noisy out here sometimes, so I hope this comes out okay. I just wanted to share a PDF that I added to the archive. It's a very rare Gnostic text, if we're allowed to use that dirty word. Text similar that you would find in the Nag Hammadi library. This text is not included in the Nag Hammadi library because it is essentially lost to us. The only fragments of this text we have are for the writings of Hippolytus, one of the ante-Nicene fathers, who wrote in books and books about heresies, how this stuff is heresy, and it's the same thing that we saw with the Gospel of Eve. It's just like hastily brute sin nature criticisms that have no bearing, and the writings of Hippolytus with the Book of Baruch is the same thing. Okay, so I did print out the entire writing of Hippolytus here, just so I can perhaps extract the fragments from this book, because there are some audiobooks on YouTube of this rare text, or the fragments we have of it, and it is awesome. Great information in there. If you're into the Nag Hammadi library and all that kind of stuff. I was going to go as far as great lengths is to extracting the fragments and start making my own PDF and comparing it to the audiobooks, because unfortunately, but luckily I found the PDF of the text, okay? I found the Meyer translation of the text, which is good enough. Unfortunately, some guy out there published a book on Amazon with the exact same title as his text, forever ruining any research anybody could possibly do online about this rare text, because all you're going to see is this guy's book, which has no bearing, which is not the text. So it's horrible. It's probably, I'm assuming that was probably a satanic sabotage against the text, to keep this stuff suppressed. So if you start Googling this book, you'll have to do a minus search from the author's name, and maybe you'll get somewhere. But I actually found this. This is from the Gnostic Bible. I don't want to say things that are going to trigger people, but this is a rare Gnostic text, and I found it in the Gnostic Bible, which I do have on the archive, so I extracted the PDF from there. And this stuff is awesome, guys. This stuff is really awesome. So I just wanted to share, if anybody wants to read this rare text, if you're into that kind of stuff from the Nag Hammadi library, from the audios I've listened to, it gives some really awesome answers and information. Really amazing. Anybody could really Google what Hippolytus wrote on this text. Oh, heresy this and heresy that. Everything's taken out of context. It's the same thing like we saw with the Gospel of Eve. It's just ignorance. And so the ante-Nicene fathers, as high esteemed as they are in Christianity, unfortunately, their bashing of the Gnostic scriptures as heresy is not correct. So there's that. So I just wanted to share this PDF of a very rare text. If you guys are into these kind of studies, we have a PDF available, and hopefully it spans out and kind of subverts whatever book this guy published to suppress this text, whatever. So that's it, guys. God bless you. Of course, we're not putting Marvin Meyer on a pedestal. I don't even believe he's a Christian, but he is one of the main translators of these kind of scriptures. So it's nice to have one of his translations, one that has at least integrity. And yeah, so I don't know, guys. All right, God bless you. The information on here is pretty astounding. Some an angelic perspective from Edom, Israel. It talks about Moses. You know, I haven't read it myself, but what I heard from the audiobooks, I'm like, whoa, I have to, you know, we need this text, but all right, we finally got one. So, all right, y'all bless you. Thanks for tuning in, guys.